Okay, grace and peace be to you. So, we are still on the teaching on the identity of Jesus. We say, who is Jesus? Who Jesus is, and we are still on the teaching to get a whole lot of people to know who Jesus is, the knowledge of Christ. You get it? So, all what we teach here is Christ, 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 and Christ alone. You get it? So, the knowledge of Christ is what sets people free. So, and we said in John 10:28, Jesus said, I give them eternal life, they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand. I give them. Who is the giver of eternal life here? Is what? Jesus. So Jesus is the one who gives eternal life. I will say Jesus makes three profound promises to his what? Sheep. You get it? To his sheep. What makes you a sheep of Jesus is what? The belief. You get it? The belief. Your belief is what makes you a sheep of Jesus. Faith. That's what makes you to be a sheep of Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, you are not part of Jesus. I get it. I will say believe here is that you believe in the death, burial, and resurrection. You believe that Jesus is God, and you believe in the death, burial, and resurrection. This detailed fact that he died for you, was buried for you, and rose again. So these are the detailed facts that we say you believe. So if you don't believe in these details, you don't believe. Oh, so it's not the ones that say, I believe in Jesus. No. You believe in who Jesus is and what he has done. That's what we call believing in Jesus. You get it? Anything else, that thing you call believe is fake. You get it? That thing you call believe is what we call false belief or fake. You get it? So that is it. We say he gives eternal life to them. He make a profound statement that he gives eternal life. Number one is that Jesus is the giver of eternal life. And we say eternal life is God's life, right? If Jesus is not God, how can he give God's life? Okay. Can a prophet give God's life? No. Us humans like this, can we give you God's life? No. Why? Because we are not God. It's as simple as that. We are not God. I'm not God, so I cannot give you God's life. So Jesus is God because he gives God's life. This is the difference. You get it? So this differentiates everything. So to those who say, oh, is it God? Is it not God? No. Simple. Ask yourself. Can you give God's life? No, you cannot give God's life. That means you are not God. Can Jesus give God's life? Yes, he said he gives God's life. He claims it. And he did it. He gives God's life. That proves he's God. It's as simple as that.